No way. Today we'll be opening up 50 packs from the brand new set Mega Evolutions. This is probably one of the biggest openings that I've done on the channel to date. So let's see what we can get. So I was saying we've got 50 packs of Mega Evolution. So we'll start off with the loose packs that I actually managed to get on day of release, surprisingly, because normally by the time I go out looking at the shops, all the stock is already gone. So we'll see what we can get in these loose packs, and then we'll start going into the full booster box. So unfortunately, I normally start off these. We normally start off these card openings of a new set by opening ETBs. But unfortunately, with the whole scenario with Pokemon Center ETBs buying out and literally every other store that had an ETB release being like fully botted, and by the time that I actually got it, everything was sold out. The only thing that I managed to get was this booster box and 14 packs from actually going store to store on day of release. So 50 packs isn't like too bad actually. It's probably more than what I'll get. And there we go, into the second pack, and it's the first hit, which is the Mega Moali EX. So again, brand new era of Pokemon cards, bringing in new rarities and different styles of EXs. And also there, like, you can see the shine on the reverse holos. It's just like a plain shine on the card instead of having the energy blocks built into it. So I don't know what you guys think, if you prefer the new shine or the old kind of reverse holo where it was like a cobblestone kind of effect. So it'll be interesting to see what your guys' thoughts on the new reverse holos are. It's certainly a different take on the cards, and I'm sure, I think I've heard that they've done that before with an earlier set where the reverse holos were just a plain shiny. So it'll be interesting to see. So there's another one there. Oh, and there we go, there's our first illustration rare, Clotzia. And the Rarest EX there. So 3 packs in for the loose sets, and we've already got 2 hits, which isn't the worst. And as I say, once we open up all these loose sets, we'll get into the booster box. And again, the pack art for the Mega Evolutions here. So we've got the Mega Lucario, Venusaur, Gardevoir, and I think I've already opened, oh, there's one there, the Kangaskhan. So the pack arts on this is quite nice as well. So already starting off with a good hit with a illustration there, and because it's a water type as well, it's like kind of my favourite. So as long as I pull any kind of water type illustration rare, I don't think there's any water secret illustration rares. So it's just Clotzia and the Inteleon, which is my chase card for this set. So if I could actually pull that, I would be very surprised, because I've never actually been able to pull a chase card. It's always only been a couple illustration rares or secret illustration rares, but not an actual card that I'm wanting to pull myself. So hopefully with this biggest opening, I'll be able to get something that I need. So we're going through here. So Helotile, Rocks, Executor, Latios, Repel, there's Gimmighoul, there's Crawdaunt, and another Mega Abomasnow EX. So again, I think this is a smaller set, and I don't know if it's always the same for like the first set of a new year to be quite small. So like there's 132 base cards, and secret illustration rare wise, I don't think there's actually that much more actually within it. So probably all in all, the full set probably less than 300-400 cards. so it'll fit quite nicely into a 3x3 binder, because I prefer 3x3 or the 9-page binders instead of the 12, because I just think it takes up less space using the 9-page binder. So these random single packs that I've managed to get to the store are actually going well. Again, I think they're all as part of a wider booster box. So it'll be interesting to see as well if they've got guarantee hits in this one again. Unless that they've completely taken that out, because I think it was up to, I want to say Paldean Fates or Twilight Masquerade. I think they were saying that there was always a guaranteed secret illustration rare in a booster box, but now I think they've done away with that, and I'm sure I've mentioned that in a video previously, where there was a guaranteed secret illustration rare, at least one at least. But I think the past few sets Pokemon are released, they've done away with the secret illustration rares being a guarantee. Because I think the Japanese cards, I need someone who actually collects Japanese to let me know, but I think they've actually got a guarantee of a set, and there's a Mega Kangaskhan EX. Again, I just love the art styles with the actual attack. I know the older Mega Evolutions, they had like the big Chinese text or Japanese text popping out. So I think that's actually part of the secret illustration rares that I've seen. So if I can get a image popped up here just so that you can quickly see it. And also with the release of Mega Evolution, there's a new rarity of card. I think it's called a Mega Ultra Rare. Again, there's only 2 of them in this set, so I'll pop them up here just so that you can see. So it's essentially just the golden cards, which are 1 in 1400 of getting it. So a very rare card to pull, and I actually think it allows the gold cards to be more sought after than what they've been originally were in Scarlet and Violet. Because although we had gold cards there, they just didn't seem to hold the value of that kind of rarity as we thought. So we're going through here, opening up these loose packs, and then what I might start doing, we'll open up a few of the packs in the booster box just by looking at like the artwork, doing it quite slowly, and then just to speed the video up a bit, I'll start going through a little bit quicker, just so that you're not waiting 40 minutes. Oh, there we go, there's another Mega Abyssal EX. I wonder how many Megas there is, because I feel like I've got majority of them. So I've got Absol, Kangaskhan, Abomasnow, Maui. So I think there's still Lucario, and Venusaur, and Gardevoir, maybe. Could be completely wrong. That's saying like because I don't have the ETB, I haven't had a proper look through the set, because with like the guide that they give, or the player's guide that they give with ETBs, obviously holds all the new rarities and the different types of cards. So we'll go through this because we've only got 3 more loose packs. So this is our 11th pack, and there we go, there's Mega Lucario EX. Is that the last one? Yep. So again, just the artwork on like the Megas, it's just, I think it feels like a lot better. It feels like more like nostalgic with the older Mega cards that they released. Although that I started collecting back in 151, but I have seen the old Mega cards, and also there's a big debate as to are the modern Megas better than the vintage Megas, but I personally think the Mega ones are a lot better, just because I've been starting to collect in modern again. But it'll be interesting your guys' thoughts if you prefer the older Megas or if you prefer these new modern ones. Hopefully as well that you're able to pick up some Mega Evolution yesterday. Well, I'm recording this on Saturday, so yesterday would have been the 10th, the Friday. So hopefully that you managed to get some. Because again, I've seen like a lot of stores, like especially like online, like Facebook stores, doing a sealed v unsealed kind of pricing for Mega Evolution. So if you wanted to buy a booster box or an ETB, I think with most of the ETBs, to be honest, if you wanted it unsealed, you can get it for £50. But if you got it sealed, you had to pay like 120, so it's a way for them to try combat scalpers. And I think I saw a post today, actually, that all the ETBs that they sold were sold unsealed. So everyone bought a ETB for £50, and they did say that if anyone bought a sealed collection, they would have donated the difference to charity. And because no one's bought any, they just donated what they sold all the ETBs for anyway to charity. So that was quite good of them. Because I think initially they got like a lot of backlash saying that the shop was scalping themselves by keeping sealed product for 120 but selling unsealed for 50. But I definitely think it was a step in the right direction to at least get actual rippers and collectors getting product instead of it going to investors or scalpers that just want to go sell it for 3 times the price after like either today or tomorrow. So that was the first 14 packs, and again, having an illustration rare from kind of loose packs is probably good in my opinion, and all the X's, so the hit rates are not too bad, but hopefully within this booster box we can get a lot more illustration rares and even that new Mega Ultra Rare. So we'll just continue opening and just see what we can get. Again, all these code cards, if you play the online version, hopefully you can get decent packs from that. It's probably one thing that I need to get a bit better on, because I've been playing Pokemon Pocket. Well, I say playing Pokemon Pocket, I've been collecting cards in Pokemon Pocket. Haven't actually built decks properly and done the proper league battles now that they've done the Pokeball matches. So that you can battle all your way up to Master Ball. So I need to actually sit down, look at the cards that I've got, and attempt to build decks and actually play. Just so I can actually get like a better understanding of like the game and like the importance of the new sets coming in and the different mechanics. So it'll be something that I'll be working on in the background. And I think before I used to live stream or post. Oh, there we go, another Mega Kangaskhan EX. I think that's our first duplicate. Just put that behind this illustration there. I used to live stream and post like some clips of Pokemon Pocket, but if it's something that you want to see more on this channel, then I can certainly try and get that on. So we'll continue to go through. So I think we've opened up, I think this is our 4th one from the booster box, and we've got 1 EX, so hopefully our luck gets a wee bit better. Again, it's weird seeing this new reverse holo instead of seeing like the cobblestone pattern, because I quite enjoyed the cobblestone pattern on the cards. But I suppose it's a new era, a new set that you're going to use to do something a bit different. And I've opened this up weirdly, so code card for you guys, and then we can just go from here. So Nackley, Chikorita, again, like I think there's a Kyogre card. It's not a illustration or a secret illustration, it's just a, I think it's actually a rare card. But Kyogre's like probably one of my favourite legendaries from Gen 3. So even getting a Kyogre back in my collection's a massive bonus. But yeah, I also like, again, it's old news. Oh, what was that? No way. You note that though, I don't know if there's multiple gold cards or if there's only one or two, but that is definitely a gold card. So we'll see. Manatine, Patricia, Graveyard, Lily's Determination, Celebi, Crawdaunt, oh, Ivysaur, the Mega Gardevoir, 1 in 1400 packs. Magnesia, look at that card. That is absolutely stunning. Look at the texture on it as well. And then you can see like the new set symbol for like the Mega Ultra Rare. So I think this is currently sitting at like a 400-500 card, but a lot of folk have saying it's been going over like for thousands. But honestly, that is a stunning card. And I just can't believe that it's like, this is like the first time they've ever pulled like one of like the Mega Chase cards as well. That's absolutely stunning. So all there's left is the Lucario. So I don't know. I doubt every single booster box is going to guarantee a card like that. So let's see if we can get the second, and that would be an like insane video. Oh, I just saw something there as well. I think it's just another EX. So Onyx, Snom, Lopunny, Magnemite, Ninjask, Fighting Gong, Houndstone, Ninetales, Rare Candy, and Mega Manectric. Oh yeah, because it's Pokemon Legends ZA is due to release, is it at the end of this month? So they obviously like showed off like a lot of like the different Mega variants. So like the latest Mega they announced was Mega Raichu. It's like they've got like the different forms as well. It's like more of like a X and Y variant. But I wonder if like the next set's like Phantasmal Force, if there's going to be more variants of like the Mega Evolution cards. But we'll wait and see. Bulbasaur, oh yeah, as well, the Bulbasaur illustration line. The Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, like the kind of cartoon, kind of anime style cards. I think they've been like a chase for a lot of people. But I still can't believe I managed to pull that ultra rare Gardevoir. It's going to be interesting to see like how rare those pulls actually are. Because as I said, I'm sure someone said it's 1 in 1400 packs, which is crazy. And to actually think I have pulled one of them. But I have seen like a lot of people on Discord and Reddit and other places actually pulling it. So what I'll need to do as well, I need to make sure I keep the cards safe until I get the hand of the Vortex Mega Evolution binder. Because that's what I've done with the Scarlet and Violet sets. I've done all the series binders and I'm trying to fill them out. And actually I've got a Black Bolt White Flare binder video that I need to do, and a Destined Rival. So again, if you want to see this on the channel, let me know when I can try to get that arranged and uploaded for you guys, because it does take a while to record, because all the cards you've got, you need to like go through and organise all. But failing that, I could possibly do it as a live stream as well. The only thing is that I've got kids upstairs asleep at the moment, so that's why I'm probably a wee bit quieter than what I normally am. And then especially if I'm doing like a live stream, I can't be like loud and like screaming, shouting and playing like lots of music. So it might be a possibility to do a live stream. If not, I can just do like a time-lapse video that I've done previously. But again, the channel's mostly for you guys. It's what you want to see, it's what you want to watch. So if you let me know down in the comments, I can certainly get something organised or give it a shot. Mr. Garden and Xerneas. So yeah, if I don't pull anything else, what I'll do is, oh, got a card pack missing, 2 packs missing. What I'll do is I'll open the left hand side as I have been, and then I think that'll leave, well, there's 36 in this, what's half of 36, trying to do quick math, is shocking 18, is that right? Whatever, I'll do the second half as like a quick kind of fire round just to get through the video, because I don't think anything's topping that Gardevoir, to be honest. Tinkaton, Volcanon, Cinderace, Spearow, and a Mega Camprant. At least that we're kind of on the way of getting all the Mega EXs, which isn't too bad, because I actually think sometimes they're like the harder cards to get. Because like a lot of folk don't really trade them in, or I suppose if you look at eBay, you should be able to. Oh, I hope there's nothing in there, because I just absolutely dented all the corners of that. But I don't know, it doesn't matter, because it's going in a binder anyway eventually, so even if it is something, I shouldn't be too mad about it. So Ultra Ball, Boss's Orders, Stonjourner, Crawdaunt, Stonjourner again. Oh, there we go. Illustration Rare, Helitile, and a Dialga. Again, like the shocked face. Oh, knocked that away. That was literally my face when I pulled that Gardevoir, but obviously I don't have a face cam. But I still can't believe. Again, I know I've showed it off too much, but look how stunning that is. I think the centering of it is actually not too bad as well. No whitening in that, so it probably could be a good contender for a 10. I'll be too afraid to actually to get it setting for green, because it probably end up getting lost or coming back to the 9. What we do is we've got 5 more packs on this side, and then we can open the rest. I say I'll do the rest of them quite quick fire, and I don't know if I actually put that card in the sleeve, because I've got a sleeve here. It doesn't matter, I can fix it at the end. So Grumpig, Iron Defender, Dilmize, and Hirina. So what's your opinion on this set as well? I think I know a lot of people are giving this set a miss, and then especially when like Phantasmal Flames was announced, I think a lot of folk saw the Mega Charizard and the rumoured Mega Gengar, and they just went, no, I'm going to skip out the first one and we're just going to focus on Phantasmal Flames. So luckily I've managed to get a UPC pre-ordered. I just need to keep an eye out on any other booster boxes or single packs, just so again when that gets released we can do a big opening, and hopefully get the same kind of luck as what we've had this time. Again, this is probably my luck used up for the whole year. But we can try get our way through and see. New Boss's Orders. Rarest of Lily's Determination. Again, the first secret illustration rare, and again I think this is the most expensive secret illustration rare. I think this is currently going for like 117 when I saw it. Again, a lot of waifu collectors will get that, but again that's like a nice kind of spring artwork, but it's still going to go behind the Gardevoir. But again, probably if I look at like the decks app, it would tell you like the most expensive cards, and I think it's this Delicario and then Lily's Determination. I think either that is a Bulbasaur, but this booster box that I think I pre-ordered it from Magic Madhouse, by having a illustration rare, secret illustration rare, and a mega ultra rare in it, I think it's probably been a good box so far. Or no, it's definitely like the best box that I've ever opened in person. And we go just another mega magnet trick. So if I haven't sleeved the other one, I've definitely sleeved this one, so it doesn't matter. So we've got 2 more packs on the left hand side, and then we'll just quickly open up the rest just to do a fly through. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video, and if you've stuck around this long, I appreciate you watching and tuning in and watching the content. A lot of you guys are watching aren't subscribed, so if you do enjoy watching my content and you want to see more content in the future, because again I'm putting out shorts. I'm actually doing oh, there's the Kyogre there. I'm actually doing like a Pokemon Nightmare series, because it's in October, so it's like kind of scary facts about Pokemon, so that's getting posted daily. So if you do enjoy the content, I would appreciate you subscribing, as it's free and it helps the channel out greatly. So this is our final slow one, so we'll just go through slowly. Jinx, Onyx, Ace-Q, Lopunny, Iron Defender, Solrock, Shuckle, Executor, Sobble, and Mega Maui Full Art. So again, like with like the Destined Rivals or the Journey Together, they've had like the silhouette. Before it was like the silhouette of the trainer, so that's actually a nicer kind of variant of the full art. It's just like the shadow of the Pokemon, so they're quite cool as well. So that was the last pack from that side, and again only got a couple of cards. Like, what the hell's happened to this pack? Look at the shot. Look at that. It's like shredded away the bottom of the pack. You see, if this had like the golden card in it, I'd be absolutely fuming. That's like the first time as well, like I've kind of had like an error pack. I don't know if that's actually worth money or not. I don't know if I should open it. Nah, fuck it. It's getting opened. Oh, so it's kind of stuck to... I don't know what's happened there. It's like it's been stuck in the machine. Oh well, so we'll just go through this quickly. That's weird. That's like the first time that's ever happened to me, and thankfully there wasn't anything in it. It only seems to be that one. Oh well. So this box has got everything. It's got the new ultra rares, it's got secret illustration rares, and it's got error packs. Oh, and there we go. There's a illustration rare Ninjask. Again, just out in the sun. Again, I love the illustration rares. I think like the illustration rares are actually my favourite type of card. Just because it's like a snapshot of the Pokemon in its day-to-day life. And the same with like the secret illustration rares obviously, but it's just a lot. It's just kind of cool seeing a Pokemon in like their own environment like that. It's a Ninjask, just flying about, bathing in the sun. Because normally Ninjask is obviously quite a good Pokemon to have in the games. Just because of its like resistances, and I think it's got a, depending on the move setup you give it, it's like a way of like one-shotting Pokemon. So it's actually quite good. But no, just to see it like in a bit of a different light, it actually being a Pokemon rather than just like a sprite in the game. I don't know if I'm explaining that properly, but I know a lot of people like the illustration rares and secret illustration rares because that's why it's like the most expensive card in the set. So we don't want the energy. So again, just going through Tinktuff, Iron Defender, Grumpet, Pyroar, Gimme-Go, Energy Switch, and Mega Gardevoir. So it'll be interesting to see how many Mega EXs that I'm missing. As I say, I think I'm missing, no, I've got Lucario now, I think it's just Venusaur actually. Saying that with absolutely zero confidence, but we'll wait and see. So we've got a couple more packs here. Let's see if we can add to the collection. Nothing in this pack, so we'll just move this. Oh, keep bumping it in. So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. So 2 more packs and then it would have been down to an ETB size anyway, so that'll be good. I'm actually quite fuming because I'm doing like a how much can I pull in 2025 series, and you've probably seen that if you've been following the channel, but there's the Buddy Poffin. Is this the first time that they've given item cards like full arts? Because I don't think I've seen full arts previously. Doesn't mean that they haven't been, I just probably haven't pulled them, but it's quite good that they're giving like the trainer cards full art variants as well. I think this might only be new in Mega Evolution, but I can be torn completely mince. I know that they've got like the trainer cards. Okay, oh, reverse and normal. So again, a couple packs left. Just quickly fly through this because I think I'm actually disturbing the kids, which isn't ideal, and the wife's going to batter me. So we've only got 9 left. And code card and fighting energy. Hopefully that means we can get a Mega Lucario. Oh, it's a Mega something. Oh yeah, I've got the boot. No, I pulled an Absol already. Again, it's like the dark energies that swarm around the card, which is quite cool. We're getting a good hefty pack of hits for 50 packs, so it looks like the pull rates are actually decent in this. Like, I've definitely woken up the kids. I can hear our wee daughter crying, but the wife's thankfully dealing with it. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now, because at least I can show to my wife it's for a reason that I'm recording this at night. So I'll do this quickly and then I can go and help. So Psychic Energy, Krogunk, Spondunk, Snova, Delibird, Legistar Bargain, Gardevoir, Mega, Houndoom, Raikou, and Steelix. So 5 more. Oh, this will be interesting as well, like what your guys' chases, or like what are you hoping to pull if you manage to get your hands on Mega Evolution. Because I'm going to imagine a lot of them is going to be like the new Mega Evolution cards. Oh, Snover! If you don't follow me on Instagram, this was like the first card that I posted from Mega Evolution when I looked at the Dex app, just because I liked how cute he actually was, walking in the snow. And again, you've got like the different footprints. I think that's Mega Kangaskhan's and Mega Abomasnow's footprints. So that's what, like three illustration rares that I've managed to get. 1 secret illustration rare, and again, that Mega Gardevoir EX. Excuse me. So final 4 packs. Get this opened. Again, I think I just saw another Mega EX at the back there. Is it a full art? Oh no, just a Mega Abomasnow. So 3 more packs, and then I can call the video up. Very interesting as well, see the watch rate in this video. See how many folk actually watch to see me pull the Mega Gardevoir. Because I don't think a lot of people have pulled it on camera yet. Because I've certainly only seen like photos of it. But it doesn't mean it isn't a thing. So second last pack. So we've got Execute, Beware, Strange Timepiece, Shuckle, Chinyao, Vishnemo, Helios, and Xerneas. And again, last pack magic. Final code card for you guys. Finishing on a Psychic, Fighting. So we've got Beware, Halotype, Ralts, Makuhita, Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Frostmoth, Shiftray, Miltank, and finish on the Kyogre. So no last pack magic, but just on a quick recap, got the Mega Gardevoir EX, Ninjask, Mega Maui, Lily's Determination, Clotsier, Maui, Abomasnow, and then again these are just all the double rares. Oh, there's Helotile illustration. I'll move this up to the front. EX, double rare, move this up to the front, and Snover. So there we go. So not too bad of a pack. Absolutely buzzing with this card, right enough. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video and if you watched all the way through, appreciate it. I know it's a long video, but if you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.